Hi everyone, I am Jad, hi Johnny, hi Jason, Moose Girl if she's still here. What a day. I'll tell you about it in a minute. I'm just putting the link in for anybody that there we go. Hiya, Mr. Care, how are you?
Hello, Mister.
Well, I'm actually on Callum's laptop because I've been trying since yesterday to get mine to fire up and it's not having it. Plus, I've been to the doctor's for a blood test. It's starting to bruise already, look. So yeah, but not too bad. It was actually a trained phlebotomist, not the normal nurse that normally does it. So basically, she got it first time, but it's not without its risks. I've bruised anyway. So, but hey ho, I think she drained up blood out on me. I felt a bit lightheaded when I come out. Yeah. Don't buy from Laptops Direct. Yeah. We bought 3 from there.
Laptop Direct.
Chris has gone down, pardon, mine has, and now we're down to 1. So yeah, just a word of warning, never buy from Laptops Direct. Oh, I'm just finished now till September. Ooh, I'm just started driving lessons.
Oh my good God.
What do you say you keeping off at road?
Even though he's down south, you never know.
You know we don't mean it, I'm Chad. Oh dear. But yeah, you know, I don't go out from 1 month to the next, and this week I've been out twice. Oh, you're still at work, are you, Jason? But yeah, but you know, needs must. She must have took 5 vials that big. Not kidding you. Thinking, God, what they doing with all that blood?
She's been driving to Sheffield one day.
Marie Rita. So yeah, I don't know whether you know. Pardon you.
Well, I'd behind the sofa with close curtains when Amjack was rolling.
That's something you could do, Callum.
What?
I'm just starting to take driving lessons.
Crypto!
I'm getting drunk. I Crypto just secretly driving up to Sheffield one day. Oh dear. But yeah, it not be a secret. I'm just because you need address first.
Yeah, he'll say I'll come up Sunday, but really it's coming up Saturday.
So yeah, at present I am on Callum's laptop. Touch wood, everything's all right. Pardon me. So yeah. Ooh, that was cold.
That cold?
Yeah. Look at that, Callum. Bruising me arm.
Oh dear.
And ooh,
is that the one that spelled?
It splashed all over me. I've got a beer bath.
Vanessa.
Hi Vanessa. They always use one of them what I call butterfly needles because my veins are so hard to get. I call them butterfly needle.
What?
In case you're wondering, I'm not dogging in my car. Hiya, Scrapman Dan, how are you? So yeah, so because my veins are so hard to get blood out of, They always use like what I call them butterfly needles. Jason says, "I movie star Callum." Oh, Jason, he says, "I movie star Callum."
Hello.
Partner's not here yet. Well, not as far as I know. I didn't see him come in. Okie dokie then, Johnny. Says I'll be up in a minute. But yeah, and it's basically a very, very fine needle, and it's like got like butterfly wings either side. So yeah, I have to have that when they take blood. So Chris will tell you because he went with me, but he won't go in because he don't like needles. We started off on wrong foot. What did she call me? Jacqueline. It were either Jacqueline or Jocelyn, and I says, "Hey, oh yeah." Just before she come out, they were like, like how they've got these emergency alarms, just in case somebody were to, attack them or something. And it like flashes this red light in doctor's thing to let them know who's pressed it. So she comes rushing out and she went, I'm sorry. She says, I pushed me trolley, not realising that she'd pushed it against this alarm. So that didn't start off very well. So then she comes out and she were calling, she says, what were it? Are you Jacqueline?
Yeah, Jacqueline, yeah.
Yeah, I says, no, I'm Jeanette. She says, is your last name Pickering? I went, yeah. So she says, I says, it's Jeanette Pickering. She went, oh, sorry.
Having a good day,
no. So, alarm going off. Then she come out, started for Jacqueline, and oh dear.
Hello. Hi.
Oh dear. So yeah, we didn't start off on a good foot when I went to have my bloods done.
No, not really.
Oh dear. Setting bloody, Claxtons and whatever. And then she called me Jacqueline.
You should say it's stuff to call me when.
Did you see what Chris has put? He said Jeanette said we're staying and Kate Swireman came. Oh dear, but yeah.
Trying to not wear my glasses, but I can't see.
It sort of didn't bode well because it was somebody that I'd never been to before. But I think she's sort of on loan to them, if you know what I mean. She's a qualified phlebotomist, as they call them. So, but anyway, I thought, oh God, one, she'd set alarm off. Two, she'd call me Jacqueline. Oh God. And I'm supposed to be having blood off this. This woman's supposed to be taking blood. Hi Tim, how are you?
At least I didn't give it wrong antibiotics to make your face swell up like a.
But yeah, I mean, even though I call them like butterfly needles. They're very fine needles, but they've got like butterfly wings on. Look, bruising already.
Yeah, I had a few of a week.
Chris says, in other words, a qualified stabber.
Yeah. You stab them, we slab them.
Oh, God. I says to her after she took the blood, I says, right, if I were you, I'd go home.
I'm taking the beard looking after very seriously now.
Ooh. Beard grooming kit.
Look at the brush. The brush is... That's just the... wait a minute. Well, if you're going to do it, you might as well do it
It
properly.
looks like one of them things that you groom horses with.
Or polish your boots. Yeah, because some little scissors, another little comb,
Ooh.
balm,
Ooh. So
Two
you'll be
lots-
all slick and
lots
slick.
of oil, and then beard shampoo.
Beard shampoo?
Beard wash.
I've heard it all now. Beard shampoo?
Well, if you're going to grow a beard, you got to make it keep it good.
Yeah.
You're a
Dan
tart.
says that you're a tart, John. I part
Look, just because you look like you come fresh out of the woods, Dan. Right? He's got a massive beard.
Johnny takes his beard very
Oh,
seriously.
yeah. Look at my hair, it's gone to one side now. It's just flopped to one side now. It's too long to put it up, look.
Oh dear. You'll be able to go to the ponytail soon.
Yeah.
Oh
Hi, Bill.
dear. Hiya, Bill. How are you?
Oh, Bill.
Only £8 that kit, you know.
How much? £8?
Yeah.
That's not bad.
Oh, hang on.
What, you're going to say how much?
Yes. I like it.
Well, £8 and you get all that, like your
Yeah.
sisters,
You're a part nest.
Yeah, Johnny.
Yeah, even has a little
For this
Little
chat.
What's that?
bag to put it all in.
Ooh.
Yeah, complete shooting match.
Yeah, I've tried all the coffee
Wait,
tomorrow.
Brother Lee.
Yo, Lee.
Well, I made Chris laugh this morning. I says, well, I went to doctor's the other day. I says, she pumped me arm, felt me doodah, give me an injection. I says, and now I'm going for a bit of prick today. Oh dear, he did.
Oh dear, oh dear.
All
Well,
for free,
you've got
sounds
to
all right.
laugh about it because, I mean, Chris takes me up there and he goes in with me, but you're not going with me, if you know what I mean.
Johnny Dick.
Hi, Donnie, how are you?
I don't know.
Yeah, you're not actually going in the room with me because you don't like needles, but, you know, he's sort of there in, you know, for everything else.
If I sit back, I can't see chat, so I'm going to have to put my glasses on. Oh, yeah, wait.
Yeah, that video were ever so funny. Amjad chocolate gonads.
Oh yeah, I've seen that.
Yeah, I was laughing. Chocolate
I
gonads.
was. I've just.
Oh, whatever next.
Hi, Tommy. How are you? But
Hi,
yeah,
Tommy.
it would end
Hi,
funny.
Tommy. It was funny. I am. Oh,
But obviously, she didn't know what she were talking about. You know what I mean? Like chocolate gonads. You know what I mean? Her meaning of chocolate gonads were different to what it actually were.
Did you tell her you had a recipe for that? Yo, Donnie.
Me, Donnie, I've got a recipe for everything.
She has. I only had one of them cookies, they were too much.
Ooh, Miguel.
you can tell. You can tell I've been paid.
You're going to give me it back, Lee?
What?
Making it off San Miguel.
The mum was Philippine. Yeah.
I've got some Stella in that freezer box thing outside. Sorry if I'm talking loud. I'm deaf in this ear still.
Pardon? What?
It's getting there. I've got enough wax out of it to make a candle.
That's usually Chris's excuse. He'll say, hey. I'll say,
Anybody want a natural candle?
I'm looking for trouble anyway.
Oh, you managed to get the wax out your ears, Johnny.
I
This
find
one's
it
fine now,
hilarious.
but this
I've only
one-
been home
Yeah.
a couple of days. I'm going back away again Monday.
No matter what I try, it's not working.
You're like a boomerang. You keep coming back.
It's hilarious. I'm going away Monday, but I'm back.
that was a good partner.
Yeah, that is a
Well,
good.
Josie,
I'm
that's
going
one of
away,
their
but I'm
songs.
back.
Time you can go
I'm back
down.
on the 6th.
Time you can
I'm
go
back on
down.
the 6th because we got.
No, one of Joe Siwa's songs is I'm coming back like a boomerang.
Phil says that's what I do on weekend. Go nuts. Are we talking about something else? It were a clip off TikTok that I've got a Facebook, YouTube group, and it were like they were talking about chocolate gonads, but I don't
Not
think
the
she
bolts,
quite
if you ask me.
grasps what actually gonads are.
Oh, look, it's Tracy who likes to hide my camera.
Hi,
That's what it is.
Tracy. How are you?
She's in trouble.
Tracy.
She's in trouble.
Is she why?
I decided to search for my camera. I found it in one of the bags next to the table.
So you found the elusive camera at last?
No, not that one. Mine.
Oh,
No, I found that one.
So she's in your webcam.
Well, not hidden it, just dropped it on the floor into a bag. I saw the little wire sticking out. If I hadn't have done that, I wouldn't seen it.
If it's not
Mint,
there,
mint, mint,
go missing.
It's
Well,
not.
I said to
It's
Johnny,
about.
I said to Johnny, when you're looking for something, you can't find it. When you're not looking for it, you'll find it.
Well, whoever turn off their YouTube page or mute it, I can hear
Yeah,
myself.
I can hear it echo.
Is it you, Brother Lynn?
I can't forget.
Attack of the Munchies Part 1.
Honest to God, yesterday my ear was so bad I pulled up thinking I had a flat tire.
Amazing layout. It's not better.
Johnny said so true. It is.
It's not
You
better.
know, when you're specifically looking for something and you can't find it, when you're not looking for it, you'll find
What's
it.
posted?
That's the link to that chocolate gonad things.
I might leave that.
Oh, it's hilarious, Johnny.
Make it from one poundfish.
Yeah, but I do have a lot of.
I'll do
Too much.
poundfish.
My head's full of too much. Look, I got my top on. I don't get drunk, I get awesome.
Oh, that's me. Well, I don't get
shrunk in the double dry. It's a bit of a
I
tight fit.
I'm
I'm
just
Just
picking
ordered it.
something up tomorrow.
You what?
I'm going to be picking up my replica, my top. That's going to be my first match.
Oh, wow, Tracy's here. What have you done with my watch? I said, I went and seen a few weeks ago. I said, here, hold my watch. And I've seen it since. And my silver chain. I keep forgetting to ask her, but now she's in the chat.
She's probably sold it, Johnny.
She's in
Hold it.
Carvan. You know what she is, Gypsy Rose Lee. She's in Carvan. Oh, cozy.
But yeah.
Yeah, it's something to say. It's never been on holiday. It's had somebody in it every week.
It does charge reasonable weekly rates.
But
Mum
this is
said
the
if she got
thing.
ever put mine up her house, she might have to borrow my caravan for a few weeks.
Or is it all going a
Why
bit?
you're asking me?
Everybody wants my mum's house, but she hasn't found one she wants yet.
Oh, what happened to that one she saw in Conisborough?
Well, somebody beat her to it, but hers has gone up to 170 grand now. So. The current.
So they accepted
That
that.
rented somewhere else.
They accepted the 140, and then somebody else come along and offered 142, and he said yeah. But then the ones that are buying it are first time buyers, and they haven't even bought it yet.
Oh, well, you have to worry.
And
Johnny
once
said
that-
we're
that's-
going to have a drink at in all this Sunday.
found some nice houses, I must admit.
Why you new watch, Johnny? I got used.
Oh, is it from?
Yeah, the circle one. I told you to put it in your bag and I ain't seen it since.
But yeah, I mean, partner's note. You know that shaver.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Well, I actually accidentally trod on the plug. Good job I'd got slippers on, and I broke the plug. Now I were hunting high and low because I knew we'd got a spare one, and I couldn't find it. Anyway, I couldn't find it.
Your bag, you better find it, you mean?
Anyway,
Go on.
I just happened to be sitting here the other day, and I've got like a bag where I put all like knickknacks and whatever, and I seen this wire hanging out of it, and I thought, oh, I wonder if that's it. And I'd hunted high and low for it and couldn't find it. And then I'm sat here and it's right in front of me. I
I do that.
That's you all over, Jeanette.
You don't remind
Yeah,
me about the what?
I've
Did the
been
charging
up
lead?
to high and low and I do everything out. Couldn't find it. 'Cause
Yeah, as you do.
I knew we'd got a spare one.
It turns up when you're not looking for it.
Yeah, and then I sat here and I'm looking at that bag and I thought, I'm sure that's that.
What are you
spare.
doing?
I got a new torch. I know,
Hey,
like
I've got a similar one. Hang on.
USB. It charges up off USB.
Oh, this isn't USB.
Yeah, no.
Let there be light.
Just bring out the child inly.
No, it takes those type of batteries.
Bill is watching football. It's like England under 21s, I think it is. What
It
is
takes them
watching.
type of batteries. It
Yeah.
doesn't take proper batteries.
Bill says someone got a bet on the horses. That's cheering in the back. Yeah, that's only Pixie, Chris. He's watching. He's multitasking. He's sort of watching.
I've
Street
never
Racing.
put a bet on a horse. Never, ever. Not done.
Oh,
Never
I've-
done a lot.
Yeah,
I've never
yeah,
bought
for a
a scratch card.
Look at how bright that
Well, that's
is.
mine. It takes three.
I've never bought a scratch card.
Look how bright it is.
It's the only bright thing.
Yeah.
Even with the-
Things
Said
are bright in that
where
room.
They are, Johnny.
We were about to run into the sea. You went, you've got your watch on. I passed it to you. You put it in that fancy bloody River Island bag you've got. And I haven't seen it since. And there was a silver chain as well.
Well, the thing is, Donny, it's getting like a withdrawal from watching football. So he sort of says, "Oh, England under 21s is on."
Wow. Chris, get a life.
He sort of gets shakes when he can't watch any football. You see.
Mm. You know, she never goes, oh, I'll go get it for you then.
Yeah.
In
Hey?
the bag then.
I've well been spending money.
Kinky
Yeah.
New boots as well.
Jackie might be wanting them, so she doesn't slip on.
Fix it third right, don't need a little security guard.
Couldn't grumble at what price they were though.
It take a few of you lot to shift me. I'm telling you now, if I don't want to move.
Andrew Lee's that small. He has to wear children's
I got
sizes.
them boots.
No, actually,
Well,
Children's sizes.
no, they're size 10.
no,
Your
but
face says yours.
They should have been
Children's size 10.
Hey, they should have been 160 quid. 62
got-
quid.
Ooh.
but over care did get boots.
Oh no, they're like
Yes,
putting
yeah,
slippers
okay,
on
now
there, the
we've got
same
them.
ones they swear.
Gone
The
now.
Magnums, but not an ice lolly version.
Oh, the Smith & Wesson pistol.
What?
44 men, the most powerful hand in the world. Could blow man's head.
You're a lazy ass,
So,
the only way Tracy knew right is if I put up the tow bar up.
Yeah, Amjad says she was because Bella put a video out yesterday.
No, it was good to see
explaining
Bella
why
with a video out.
and what everything that had gone off, and she says Amjad says it made his day. It was lovely hearing her voice. She's looking a lot better.
It was. I even put a nice comment on it. It was nice to see it back on YouTube.
That to me, watching that, it's more like more back to normal. I mean, I've seen it really roughly, so.
It was nice to see it back on YouTube. Have you noticed though? I've not put no videos out.
oh, you'll be
Why?
losing subscribers. The
What?
channel's going to die.
It's
I've
him.
got my live
I'm
streams, I've
13
got my
in
live
training
stream
and 12 and
Sunday.
2.
Got my live stream Sunday, and then I've got a video coming out tomorrow as well.
Ooh, Tim says it's a size 13. You know what
Taking
they
out
say?
your big footy.
I'm a 12, 13, depending on what I'm wearing.
Is it true what they say about men with big feet?
It is with me.
I mean, you know, I don't really know.
Big
Yes,
socks.
my shoe bill is ridiculous.
I need to ask a few women, see if it is true.
Ask the wife or type in chat.
Well, I do have big feet. I'm size 11. So make of that what you will.
Tracy's put lol in it.
Yeah, Dan, Scrapman, Dan, I did say big socks. I did say big socks.
Very funny, Chris.
But they I don't know whether it's a myth or what it is, but they say men with big feet have got something else big.
Oh, just say they have a big dick.
Now, I don't have to now because you've just said
Well, exactly. Said it for you, right. We've got that out. We've got that out. We've got it out in the open.
Oh dear, I need shots on that one.
you know me, I'm not that forward, you know what I mean?
Yeah, all you've got to do is ask her that.
You
Yeah,
only
just-
feel cocky all day.
I was just going to say to Tim, come up on panel and prove it.
yeah.
Because he's put big feet, big you know what.
Depends if his lads are gaming or
I
not.
don't think it'd be
Oh, that was close.
Possible, really.
Bill says I thought it were big ears. Oh dear. But yeah.
That's no use where it is. Just can't be that.
I'm fed up with
Move
you.
my phone holder. But
Hello?
Crypto says no, I don't want to see that. Hiya, Gordo.
there you go, Dad.
You should know me by now, Crypto. I'm only joking. I die.
Hey, Jeanette,
Diane
if
Harrison.
you did Tim's hair, it'll look like bloody Diana Ross down there.
upside down.
Oh dear.
I'm going to use the...
Gordo says on that theory, I've got feet like a clown.
I've got feet like.
Well, we all knew he was a clown. Gordo the clown.
The new
Oh,
phone
I'm
for
still about them chocolate ganads. No, there's £1 fish, £2 fish.
No, £1 fish, £2 fish.
Yeah.
What's that thing?
Hey, have a guess what I bought Jackie today?
Some cardboard box. What's that one?
Yeah, big fish, little fish, cardboard box. Big
Oh,
fish,
that's
little fish, cardboard box.
I don't know that one. So, what did you buy her? Did you buy her some non-slip shoes so she fall?
No, I bought her a bottle of wine.
Ooh, what you after, Lee?
Right. What does she like? Does she like red or white?
It's not really wine, it's chloroform.
I bet you got a bottle of wine.
For a
Tastes
quiet
like
night.
grape juice.
Bill says a set of feet.
Red wine.
Gordo says garden's looking lovely. I bet it is. I bet all them planters look nice.
Mine do. Jesus Christ, like bloody Kew Gardens out there.
Well, the
I'll
one
send
that we have
Bobby
to
home to
grow
see
flower
around
bed.
it.
All the big cabbages are doing it.
Ooh, look forward to seeing that. I'll be at home to see that. 'Cause I'm home.
The radishes are like size of a bloody, but nearly a tennis ball size now. They're getting big.
Hi, Kyle. How are you?
Oh no, I'm not. When am I off? I'm home Tuesday.
Well, pepper plants,
Remember
Kyle.
the
3 foot tall.
there was a remix version. Oh, no
I've had to
remix.
repot all the
I was
chocolate.
going to say something about clowns in the shoes.
Hot chocolate peppers.
You don't feel sorry for these clowns when people come up to make snide remarks and say, "Oh, do you think go all the way into them shoes?" And you have to say, "No, constable,
I've never
they go all the way
liked
into the helmet."
But if your clowns are scary, I
Or around
don't
the
know.
laughing themselves.
Somebody walked up to me and went, hey, with a balloon and get a punch in your face. Yeah.
Tim says last of the big spenders, Lee. Well, he got to do something because he's just forked out on a new pair of boots. So we've got to
Trying to
buy
skin itself.
My next thing, I've got to
He,
find.
he said to her, "Can I wear him in bed?" And that's fine.
I've been looking at laptops, but I've not seen anything that I like.
Don't go to laptops direct.
Nah, I'm getting a gaming laptop.
Won't it come on at all, Jeanette? Debbie's
Hey.
a dollar.
Well, lights is on, but there's nobody at home.
If you try and leave it battery out for a good few hours, so it resets the thing
Oh,
inside.
Freeze battery. Battery freezer.
Yeah. Yeah, stick battery in freezer. Yeah, that helps as well.
Lights on, but you press on button and it no happens.
Why is your laptop gonna give up?
Yeah, I've
take
been
battery out for a
crying
while.
since yesterday because I've had to go on to my other StreamYards account because of my hours. And I'd done it on my Chromebook, but I wanted to go on to my big laptop to sign up on that one, and it just weren't happening. It just weren't switching on. And
I'm getting
I'm not a
trying,
spender done.
I'm getting a StreamYard account tomorrow.
and I sort of tried today, but it weren't having it at all. I mean,
I'm getting
there's
a StreamYard.
lights on, but it's just not switching on.
Yeah, I'm getting the paid version of StreamYards tomorrow.
Ooh.
So that
Wondered
means
what a bottle of wine.
I can have more than 6 up on panel.
But I mean, I've considered getting paid version, but you don't get much more benefit.
You get a lot of benefit more because you can use layer overlays and everything. It's worth it with what I want to do with my channel because you'll see what's going to be coming to my channel. That's all I'm saying.
Well, I make big savings because they won't let me go live. It's all about savings. I keep trying, but it just won't let me. So, never mind.
But
It's handy if you want a quick chat with your mates, isn't it? That's all. That's the only bit that annoys me. People keep saying make another channel. Why the hell should I? I'm not making another one.
I've just created another channel.
Oh, I couldn't bother
Johnny
with that.
says he's banned as well. You're not on your own, Johnny. Johnny says he's banned as well.
One banned off TikTok, YouTube. Well, not YouTube. YouTube Live.
Tracy says you're a tight arse. Well,
Twitter.
I second that one, Tracy, because I know what he's like.
What? Because I didn't want to spend 20 quid on some pillows today. Is that what you're saying?
Oh, for watching Monty Python live.
My favourite Python sketch for Yorkshire.
Oh, that's why he got banned. He was watching it live on his channel.
Oh.
I'm not tight. Keep it in
Hi,
cash. Cash is
Ian.
king.
How are you?
Hello, Ian.
We're all the new ones. So.
Hey, did you read about the old £20 notes? Apparently, you've got.
Yeah, there's still
Oh, yeah.
£40 million worth
It's all new
of
polymer.
£20 notes talking about 40 million.
Yeah, you've got to exchange them before a certain date.
I exchanged
haven't got
long
any.
ago.
I haven't got any.
Exchanged long ago. My £20 notes are in tins now, aren't they, Tracy? My money's in tins.
I've got an old £5 note, and I'm not going to part with it. I'll just keep it.
My mum joked the other day. She went, "Oh, I'll have some tuna." So we'll give her 5 tins. We've still got 40. 40 tins of tuna.
But
That's
yeah.
a trawler's worth.
So I think it's tenors and all, the £10 notes and the £20 notes, I think. Or is it £50 notes? I've never seen a £50 note. I don't think.
I got one. Yeah, I got one today.
Yeah, Ian. Good to see you.
Yeah. It says, Bill, don't trust seagulls. Yeah, there's shit everywhere.
but Scarborough once, I parked right in front, just about an hour, come back. I thought, is that my car?
And you can always tell when they've been eating some kind of berries. Because the shit's purple.
Oh, man, you've seen them and they're kicking off and fighting on top of your bonnet and stuff. Jumping up and down with it.
Not many
Take the
places
ass off.
take 50 quid notes.
Yeah, it's
But
not
yeah,
worth
Not
it.
like
It's
that
especially if
now.
you're buying a
Yeah,
packet of
the
chewing gum.
way my hair's been shaved now, I can take my hat off.
You don't trust me when you buy a packet of chewing gum with a 50.
I have had, you know, I have had one, a £50, but it were a long, long time ago.
Can I have 20 Rotherham's Royals?
Nice
They had
one,
25s, didn't they? They
Well
ended up
done,
doing
Tim.
25, didn't they? Which was weird.
Says one of his videos, it 1K views.
Where you blew your lawnmower up.
Hiya, Laura.
What was it? One of them, will it
Hi,
start?
Laura.
No. Hi, Laura.
I'm sure
It'll
she
be the
will.
will it
I'm
start?
sure she will. But
I had to re-put all them peppers today. All kids' stuff's doing really well. I've got to keep it alive doing it. Kids will be like, oh, we've got them.
oh, God, those like curry.
I need some slug
Oh,
catchers
we
because the
had
bloody
Chippy.
slugs are going after me cabbages.
We had chippy tea.
Slugs are smacking on me
I'm-
cabbages.
Thanks, Laura. How are you? Well, apart from having to go to doctors and being stabbed, and it's bruising already. Look,
You say Monopoly up back, Ian. This cannot be cashed.
Ian says I was offered 100 quid in Irish notes for 90 English. Ripped his arm off. Why is it worth more? No, I went on Monday. I've been out. I never go out from one
Yeah,
month.
but Irish not euros. For Ireland,
Yeah,
have
they are
euros.
now, but back then they had their own panel called punts.
Wow.
So now you know.
So yeah, so I went Monday. I had my B12 injection. I had my hiya James. I had my blood
Hi,
pressure done.
James.
And,
Right, sorry, I'm not being a
women
keeping up
have
with
done
that. So,
down
hi,
there.
Laura.
yeah, yeah. So I had that done as well. And then she says, "Well, you need to come back because we need to take some blood." So it's what I call for my MOT. You know, my liver function and my thyroid function, and you name it.
The
What
bloody
are you
scam
doing,
trolling.
Are you back on the
When you fault
line,
codes.
bro?
Yeah, well, I'm down at my last case.
Oh,
I got a case
So-
of water on it.
It'll be a trip to Farm Foods before too long. Yes, still 26 quid for 4 cases. So I'm not complaining. I'll
yeah. They
take
got
that.
Tango as well as 7-Up 9 brew.
Yeah.
I was about to say that's half of my weekly shop, but it bloody ain't now. That's just the basics.
Dirtbag.
Well, it's James says it's 31 degrees. Yeah, it's been a bit of a what's it today, raining and whatever.
Oh, it's doing my plants good though. Saves me water.
Yeah, Donny, you're right. Northern Ireland is part of UK, but they have their own banknotes. Is it Ulster Bank? I think.
Yeah, bank of yeah, I've seen
So they
it.
have their own banknotes like Scotland do.
Well, I
They're
always
acceptable.
thought
If it's
because-
sterling on it, it's acceptable. But a lot of places
I
don't.
always thought that because Ireland and Scotland were part of UK, that the Scottish notes and the Irish notes were all legal tender, you see.
Well,
Yeah,
yeah, you can use them. But a lot of places won't take them, so you've got to go to
Oh,
your
for God's sake, this
local
child's
RBS
still
branch.
awake. I'm going to throttle her in a minute.
Ditch them at your local RBS branch. Tommy, yeah, you're right. It's all part of Lloyd's banking group. You know, all various brands. You got Halifax
So
Bank,
basically, you can
Scotland,
take them. Will any bank take
Lloyds
them? And
Finance, Lloyds Bank.
yeah.
You know, they're Scottish Widows. They're all part of Lloyds Group.
Oh. But I always wondered that, you know, I know this sort of.
Don't wander
legal
too far, you'll
expenditure.
get lost.
So,
Yeah,
Seriously, pound notes in
don't wander
Scotland.
too far, you'll get lost.
hey, I'm a good sat nav. I am. I only have to go to a place once, and I can take you back there step by step.
I've been back a couple of days and I've still got my wristband on.
But yeah, it's like this. I mean, this is a typical like instance. We've been to.
Oh, I'm gonna miss your Monday Night Live.
Yeah, we've been to Ian's, God knows how many times, and then we get to a certain point, and Chris will say, "Where do we go now? Where do we go now?" I say, "We go to this roundabout, you face left, carry on a bit, carry straight on, and blah blah." You know what I mean? I only have to go to a place once, and I know where I'm going.
Which Ian is it? Are we on about Ian Matthews?
No, we're on about
No,
DJ Ian. Oh,
Yeah, you all right?
Roundabouts where it says be very
These are
careful.
no
It's like
notes, they're
that
not
working.
legal tender, they are IOU. They say promise to pay the bearer, only coins a legal tender. There you go.
A legal tender's a bit of a minefield as your definition, but you know, for all intents and purposes, you know, the banknotes can be accepted as payment.
I know.
I'm not going to go into definitions of legal tender because that's a whole minefield.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah, so
You know
Ian's
what I mean?
right.
I look at it this way: if Scotland and Ireland are part of the UK, why can't we all have like one currency? You know what I mean?
Well, it is one currency. They just issue their own banknotes, which in theory can be accepted anywhere in the UK.
Yeah, it's actually changed his channel name to Ian and Sophie's Adventures or something.
Yeah, it is. It's
Sophie.
Ian and Sophie's Adventures.
Yep,
They're waiting a
you
little
got 3
arrival
Yorkshires and
September/November.
the Wirral.
So yeah,
It's wrong side of the Mersey.
Princess sometime in late September, October time. So yeah, so it's been a tad.
Where's the October time?
I don't know exact day yet, but I know it's.
I thought there was some up. You're missing somewhere.
What?
You don't look quite the same.
I ain't got my hat on.
That's it. Now you know what. Now you know why I'll call him Brother Lee because of his medieval monk haircut.
It does say it's raining here, but it isn't.
It says it's raining here as well on my laptop.
Oh dear. But yeah, it's oh, and last night oh god, it didn't half bang it down last night.
I did hear.
We must have had a
heavy
month's worth of rain in a short time last night. It was absolutely bouncing it down.
Oh,
It did when I was away the weekend. We had thunder and storm where we were.
But yeah, absolutely bouncing it down.
Oh, that's not good, James.
Yeah, I've had rain today.
It didn't rain much.
Another thing. I just wanted to tell all the dog owners out there, right? It was something that I'd seen on Google. It's called hogweed, I think it is, and it's like a little white, story about his dog went into this undergrowth. He heard it yelping. It come out, and he noticed a few hours later it's got like a little blister under its arm, and it got a bit worse. He took it to vets and ended up.
Hogweed is really bad. It can poison you.
Yeah, it's very poisonous. That's why I'm sort of saying.
They're the right tall ones you see outside at motorway. Do you know with the white little flowers on top of them? That's them.
No, you're not thinking Japanese knotweed, are you?
No, it's called hogweed.
John, no, sorry, I was asking John, and I knew what you meant, Jeanette. But I thought,
very toxic.
thought Johnny might be like Japanese knotweed.
No, they're not. I know what you mean.
I'm just going to Google it so I can show it, yeah.
It's lethal stuff.
But, yeah, he said he heard his dog yelp, and it come out from this undergrowth, and he says when he got home it was like a 10p size blister, and as the night drew on it got bigger and bigger, and he ended up taking it to vets, and it passed away.
Hey, Dirt Rider, I'm the only non-binary going.
James says hogweed is very invasive.
Oh yeah, definitely.
But yeah,
all wild,
you know, within a few hours, it were, you know, and I thought, well, I know we've got Biscuit, and I know a lot of you out there have got, you know,
His body went off into buses. We'll never find him again.
Well,
that little body had disappeared. You'd lose him.
I've trimmed him now, Lee. He looks like a vandalised Chihuahua at the moment.
You'd definitely lose him then, Johnny.
Literally, you would not recognise that dog if I showed him now.
that is the offending article.
Look, white flowers on top, lethal stuff. Blister you like hell. Right, fixed stems on it and all. When you break the stems, it's the sap that comes out.
They said something about it's the sap that's the
it's acidic. They probably find a bloody chemical use for it somehow.
But yeah, that was you know, like on Google, and I thought, well, I better warn everybody about. Ooh.
I'm just a bit obsessed today. Which bit are you obsessed about?
It's all right. Cordo sent me some pictures of his garden. It's very, very nice. Looking well good.
Oh, my phone's charged.
That's his bird art and his like prop things.
Hey, Jeanette, how keen is asleep? Well, she's probably not listening. Guess what I'm getting tomorrow?
What?
A ferret.
Oh.
It's so cute.
I saw
it went in my pocket the other day.
Tracy's mate, they've got a ferret, haven't they?
Yeah, that's where I'm getting it from. It's the boy.
Oh.
Johnny, you're going to have to be careful keeping it away from the rabbit.
Obviously, I've got two gardens. It's going in a different garden.
Yeah.
It's going behind the
kitchen. It only has to smell the ferret, the rabbit, and it'll not be happy, and so will the ferret.
No, they're going in different gardens, don't we? But
yeah.
Totally different.
Yeah.
In fact, the you know what will be around the other side of the porch. So I thought well, tomorrow we're going to go look at them, and she's going to play with them a bit, and then she's going to realise when I start putting the ups in that she's having one. We're having the boy.
See you later, Scrap Man Dan.
He's cute though. Went like that with my beard. He went.
What? Yeah, the lovely animals. I had 7 of them.
They're never going. It's never going in house though. It's staying in.
Yeah, no.
Hold him and
you
stuff.
You can get a harness for them and walking them on a harness and everything, Johnny.
Do you know Brendan and Karen that were on about? They've got them right. They've bought them little summer hats and leads and.
Oh yeah, they do ferret races and everything.
I've seen somebody walking one round here. Big
Yeah,
white.
you do. You can get proper harnesses for them. I've
I've
still
been
got
walking them.
mine.
It'd take about an hour just to go
My
end it with.
first, I used to have a big long lead, like a rover lead for it.
In fact, I better order one of them. I'm glad you said that, Lee. See what-
Oh dear. I mean, it's like some people take.
Yeah,
the
you can
cat
get
on-
the leather,
on a
the
leading
proper
army.
ferret harnesses. They do them on Amazon, Johnny.
Hiya, Jackie.
I'm looking now.
Yes. Hey, Johnny.
What are you doing here?
Jackie.
There's a lead here for a bearded dragon.
You see all these super villains when they got the, what is it, bearded dragon on the neck. I'm sure there was a Bond villain that had something like that. I can't remember which Bond film it was. It was probably one of Roger Moore
Well,
ones.
I'm sure if you look in right places, you can get like artists
See
and
that one?
leads
Look,
almost
it's got little dinosaur. Bite.
Yeah, they've got all sorts for them, Johnny.
I'm not paying 40 quid for bloody one though.
No, you can get them
You can
cheaper.
make one.
Johnny, have you got a pet shop by you?
Yeah.
Go into your pet shop and speak to them. They may be able to order you one.
I'll have to go get all the bits and bobs tomorrow from you.
Yeah.
I've got the cage and everything for now. The whole lot. I'm the.
Hiya, James Gibson. How are you?
Hi,
I'm
James.
running chess.
Basically, the boys are a bit randy and they try to keep him away from the girls.
Yeah, that's the problem. The hub and the jail. You got to keep them together, because
Well, the little one, the girls, they're only young, but the boys, but nearly
what
a year.
colours are they then, Johnny?
There's a black. Well, the one I'm getting's like an off-white.
Oh, it's an albino
And then
white
the-
with red
oh, yeah,
eyes.
it's got pink nose, pink eyes.
Yeah,
And then
yeah.
there's
They
another
have
one that
red
looks like a
eyes, they're
raccoon kind of colour.
albinos. They are
Black and-
lovely.
Black and white, like a raccoon colour.
Yeah, like a raccoon. It's called albino.
It went in the hood of my hoodie, it went in my pocket, and then it was struck in my beard. I thought, oh, this is a good
Yeah,
start.
a ferret harness and lead set, £6.20.
I found a little one for £8. It's camouflage colours. Camo.
I'll send you this one I found, Johnny.
Little camo one, that.
Yeah.
It is a boy, I'm not having him looking like a fairy.
No.
I've kept it quiet all
Has he
week.
told you what he bought me today?
Bottle of wine.
Yeah. That's to
And
come
I
on.
bought Chocolate.
I've sent you a link, Johnny.
That's all I got.
On Instagram.
Yeah, but I'll get you something else tomorrow, because we're going out again tomorrow. I've got to do some more running round tomorrow.
Well, I never went out today, so
That's what I mean. We're both going out tomorrow.
Yeah, that's the ones I was looking
No,
at.
I'm not
depending
going out
on the
Sunday.
weather.
Yeah, I'm not going out Sunday. I'm doing live stream Sunday.
That looks more like a bra. One for each knee.
He's got boobs.
Yeah, I thought it's a good start. It was stroking my beard. I thought, what's going on here?
Just Johnny, be careful with the hob. Not getting you're only getting one of them.
Only one.
Yeah, don't a hob. If a hob bites you, it'll lock onto your finger.
No,
and
no,
the
they're
only
like,
way you
they're very,
can
they're very,
get
very
that
tame.
off is breaking its jaw.
It's all
They're
right.
very tame.
Laura says Jeanette's got to come and bring her cosmic cookies. Hey, I made them Tuesday, but they were gone by Wednesday.
Because you've got gannets in the house.
I only had one. There was too much chocolate. I went behind it with stomachache and sweating and that lot with that figure.
It probably that
no.
chocolate ganache that we put on top.
Nah, it won't be a pub lunch. We had Chippy. We're
You didn't have that big one.
At the moment, we're going nowhere near
I
our
took on that heavy
because it's
duty one though,
closed.
with a big spoon.
Our major pub that's a
Really
Hungry
killed me.
Horse is closed.
I overdosed on sugar. That did me good.
Our local pub
Wow.
is closed.
Literally 3 o'clock, 5 o'clock, 6 o'clock, sweating sugar. Felt stomachache like you wouldn't believe. Too much sugar. I went nuts. I said to her next day, I said, it's just not worth it, love. I'm retiring. I'm retiring from sugar. It's not worth it. Tastes nice, don't get me wrong, fantastic, but it's not worth the stomachache. My body don't like it anymore.
No. You just
I made a
gotta
choice.
be careful.
The choice is I can't do stuff like that anymore. So. It's nice and tasty.
That's what we in the thing called dumping syndrome. It's your body can't handle sugar.
Oh, it were awful. Honest to God, stomachache like you wouldn't believe. Literally, you could have gone like that, tasted it. You could have tasted the room, sweat. That's how bad it was. Your body just like went, no.
Oh.
Pardon you.
Hey, I'm doing a Tim.
Team flashback.
Just
But yeah, I mean, I know what John. I know what Johnny means. It's like a clammy sweat, isn't it? And feel like all faint and
No, but I
lightheaded.
couldn't get it wasn't good.
But it was like
Within a few minutes, though, within a few minutes, my tummy started and then I just tummy ache all night. And
it was like when I went to have my bloods done, I hadn't had my breakfast because you have to have them done.
So you went a bit dizzy.
Because they pick them up. They have to pick them up for a certain time. So I said, "Oh, I'll have my breakfast when I get back." But she took like 5 minutes on me, and I come out and I said to Chris, "Don't I feel like dizzy and light-headed?" And I says, "You know, I think because she's took blood out on me, I've not had any breakfast. I only had a coffee."
No, I won't.
No, yours lost a few
What?
minutes.
I can't think gas.
I won't be single.
Oh, don't put Lee will be single soon if he doesn't behave. Just ask Jackie, Laura.
Yeah.
But,
Yeah, but it's going away. But
I'm looking for trouble.
Peace.
Can't wait till August. I'll have peace and quiet for over a month.
Month and a half.
All right, then a month and a half then.
well, I
Most
thought we were having
of
a party.
August. and
Yeah,
half
we're
of
having a
September.
party.
We're having a party.
Yeah, Lee's doing security.
Are we all invited?
No, I'm not even here. I'm away for a month and a half.
Oh, don't get to see you in your boots.
I'm away for a month and a half. I'm working.
So, which sex shop did you get them boots from, Lee?
What? They come from Millet. They come from Millets.
No, we
Camp
call them kinky shops.
I know.
You know, them that are a bit, you know,
Did it come with a whip?
unusual. Something a bit kinky.
Come with furry handcuffs.
And before you say it, Johnny, no, I haven't got any.
I've never said a word.
No, can read your mind.
Oh dear.
So that's a yes then. I know who you'd use them on, but you just lock him up and go out.
Yeah.
What
I
we're
get
gonna
a
do
pair of
next,
proper ones.
but I'm going shopping.
I'll tie to bed and say, right, I'll see you when I see you. Bye.
I'm off shopping to you.
Oh dear.
Want to play with your train set?
If you need to go for a piss, now's the time to do it.
Always on the bait tonight, Jackie. Anything's possible.
Tracy
No,
said,
John.
well, he knows he's deaf, Tracy. She says, your deaf kid has just come to me.
Little shit. I just told her to get to sleep.
Hope she never heard you what you said before.
But,
I put her to bed at 8. It's pretty 10 o'clock.
oh, dear.
It's Friday night, so what?
No.
We all know partner's kinky side.
He's saying nothing.
Cox.
Darkness.
Pink, not pink. The gimp mask.
On Lady Gardens. Yeah, it's a nice way of putting it.
And his
It's about
saying
Bible.
is, sticks and stones may break my bones, but whips and
Chips and Wayne. It's Chips and Waynes. Chips and Waynes.
He's thinking it wrong
Oh,
thing.
But yeah, that's sort of what he's saying
I don't care
is
about Wayne's chips.
whips and chains excite me. Yeah.
That's too much
And-
information.
There's an Alice Cooper song about chains.
Rihanna did a song, S&M.
Yeah, Rihanna. Or
The chorus goes, sticks and stones may brighten my bones, but Wayne's and chips excite me. Oh, Wayne's chips excite. I don't care if I get excited by Wayne's chips.
All right.
So yeah, we all know partner's little secret.
Not exactly hide it, do I? So it's not exactly a secret.
But I don't know.
I know a secret never to be told.
Good thing about me, you can just about ask me anything. I'll just tell you anyway.
Yeah, talking of Wayne,
I'm not shying any way, shape, or form.
Talking of
Sure.
which,
the world of.
When?
Well,
Wayne's World, excellent. Woo.
but yeah. Tim says I don't want that image in my head.
no,
Well,
I
you'd be
wouldn't.
surprised that these funny British kids out there. Tim.
Hey, we're on Jeanette's live.
Nah, it's not dangerous, Laura. It's interesting. It's interesting. So, tends to make you lose a lot of jobs, though. I've lost a few jobs, in my honest opinion. My manager once said to me, "You will take me seriously." I said, "How the fuck can I take you seriously?" You're only about 4 foot tall. Honest to God. He used to rant a bit.
Since when has anyone ever taken you seriously?
Oh, he had that little Hitler syndrome in 10 men.
Oh dear.
Try to get me to go down to the woodwork department. I work in gardening. Piss off, I'm not getting children. Gardening was my section. I don't do woodwork.
Oh dear.
I used to get splinters doing that. Filling all the shelves up with wood. Worked for B&Q for years on that.
Oh, budget and quick.
Yeah.
For our American friends here, their equivalent is Home Depot.
The Splinter Crew. That's what I call them.
Yeah, budget and quick. That's what I call it.
Budget
Budget.
and Rod.
No,
You know
that's that Irish YouTube channel.
Come out.
Not budget and Leggett, innit?
Right,
Yeah,
I'm the outside gardening bit. I put
you-
bid and toss
You're
it
familiar
down.
with him? He's in Ireland, but he's from UK originally. Leon,
Yeah.
you know. So,
But
Yeah,
yeah.
when they took me in office next morning, I just laughed at them all and said, whatever. See you later. Oh, I'm going to give you a written warning. It says, yeah, I've got a written warning for you. I just wrote a fuck you in a big on a piece of paper. There's my written resignation.
Honest to a fault, Johnny. Honest
Oh, yeah.
to a fault.
Doesn't good. So I like this job now. I'm more or less self-employed. I pick kids up, take them home.
Yeah, it's called permanent holiday.
Oh, I don't know. 6-week holiday is going to be a bit of a gap.
Yeah, no, permanent
I'll have to
holiday
get
is when you
you-
don't work.
Your own fuel then, partner. That'll do me good.
Yeah,
We'll be in the Costa del Garden again this year.
oh, your Italian sunken garden.
Yeah.
You've done a really good job on that.
Yeah, you have, joking aside. No joke, it's like the Blue Peter, but it has turned out really well.
And the thing is, because I'm deaf in one ear at the moment, sitting in garden, all different noises, it's fucking giving driving me crackers.
You got a lot out your ear.
I've got
You'll
enough
have to
out
go
to make
down
a candle. I still can't if we go. I've played this one, but this one won't unblock at all.
Just keep at it. Just be careful. Don't do any damage. Got
That's
really
what I'm
careful.
thinking. Look, just putting the drops in every couple
See,
of days.
that's the problem. That
Well,
was getting ear infections as a kid, and now
I've
it's
never had problems
I've had
with ears.
many.
They said I had a lot of wax in them, but
It's
I've never had a problem.
40% deaf in one ear. And it's only because he kept getting ear infections and ear infections.
I signed to Christine that I couldn't hear and she laughed. That's nice of her, isn't it? So now you know how I feel, she said.
We have selected hearing anyway, Johnny.
all men have hearing anyway.
Yeah, we have the Wittering switch.
Yeah.
But as a rule, many doctors won't syringe your ears now.
Well, I had up in A&E on the Saturday. I couldn't hear out of both ears, and the pressure in my ears were really
All
bad.
the
and they
ones
wouldn't
I
do it.
know have been. Jackie's had her ear syringed. I've had mine.
Uh-huh.
I know they do it.
Isn't it?
They do it to push. But if it's
I was only one sat in A&E without a mask on. They were all like, what?
if it's only sort of in certain circumstances where it's absolutely
Did you put this on? I went, no, thanks. You're right. I went, oh, you have to? I said, is it mandatory? I went, no. I said, well, I don't have to then, do I? Shut up. Get on with it.
Yeah, mandate isn't compulsory. Compulsory
They
is
were all
where.
sweating their asses off. They were all pulling them down every 2 minutes, sweating them out. So they were touching them every 2 seconds with their hand.
They don't work anyway.
But the thing is, you know, when you ring our doctors, it don't say you must still wear a mask. Please, can you still wear a mask?
No.
You know what I mean?
No.
I've worn mine for the fact that I have respiratory problems, and you don't know what's walking through them doors in your doctors, do you?
That's
No.
why I don't
You
go
got
to
to
the
check
LPI.
yourself.
So,
If I went to
Yeah,
Leeds
so-
General Infirmary A&E, I'd be wearing a mask anyway.
but, I mean, Kristen,
Got winos go.
you know what I
Well,
mean?
I've been doing all these events and I'm not putting a mask on and I'm coming back from them and
Oh my! I've had this terps and now I've got stomachache.
I done a test when I got back and it's come back negative. So
But the thing is,
I watched an Australian police thing, right? When this old guy on the street hammered. Proper, do you know what he'd been drinking? Hand sanitizer,
Ooh.
blisters all around his mouth.
Alcohol content.
70%
But the
alcohol.
thing is, I don't wear a mask for anybody else's benefit, only myself.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? I do it for me, not for anybody else's benefit. I mean, obviously, people are at doctors for a reason.
Yeah.
You don't know what reason that they're there for.
I know, but you can't live your life like that. You'll just be fucking scared witless the rest of your life. I can't live it. Each to their own, but I can't live like that, Jeanette. I can't live like that.
That's the only place that I wear it, at doctors. Because same as I said to Chris, you
I'm
don't
just not
know.
wired that way, I don't think. I just can't live like that. Can't do it.
But, I mean, just for its sake, wearing it for 10 minutes or so, that's for me, not for anybody else.
No, in my head, that's complying, and I
For
don't
anybody
comply.
else's.
Yeah. When they come around with swab things, when everybody was sat there, can you use it? Can you put this in your mouth and not your nose? I went, no. So what is it? They went a COVID test. I went, no, thank you. No.
They're not
Went,
compulsory
you have to
now
if
anyway.
you have to if you're signing in. I said, no, I don't. not mandatory. Sorry, no.
No.
Not doing
No,
it.
it isn't mandatory.
I'm coming back my ears. I said if I had any symptoms of that nature, I would not be here.
It's like I said. They will syringe your ears if it, like obviously you've been deaf like for a week now. You know what I mean?
Well, they
But
said
they
because
might-
I'd already been referred, even though they cancelled the appointment, I'd still have to wait. So,
Yeah,
Well, can't
I
we?
had 2 weeks of being nearly deaf in both ears, and it
I can't
really.
because I can't distinct what noises are, and I'm looking round and I'm going like that because I can't bloody. I pulled up at side of the road and checked my kicked all my tyres and thought, "What's that bloody noise?" It was just the noise of car. So, I've been to doctors. They referred me for my ears doing and then cancelled them.
But
Try some warm olive oil.
I'm doing
And a bit
everything. I've got a lot here. Let's go it all. It is coming out bit by bit. I'm telling you, I can make a fucking candle.
Yeah, just keep at it.
I had to laugh the other day.
Oh,
I'd say this one's unblocked now. This one is unblocked now. But this one,
It's
fine.
It's good as well, but it's expensive.
going in your ears, Johnny.
you got love.
Where is it? Otex? What that stuff?
I've
Oh,
got the one- I've got the one with the
Erex.
hydrochloride in it that's supposed to help break it up.
Yeah.
And then I've got the normal olive oil.
Yeah, because you said it were bubbling and making, but
Yeah.
that's what
Curdling.
that's all. It
I think it's literally so far in now, it's actually just next to my eardrum now. So even with the
how
cleaner
it's
thing, I just
breaking
can't
up.
get through.
You just need to go a little bit further.
Using that. and it's
Really,
still
you
not-
really
Oh, I've
need
got
to
some
get
of them. I got
that
mine
one
from
needs- It sorted that one out. I can hear that fine out of that one.
I've got some of them.
But my car's quite noisy road-wise anyway, so it just sounded like I'm rumbling around like a tank.
I had a problem other weekend because I have a lot of problems this year anyway.
And I had that window open because I ain't got
I'd
any
like
AC.
got
have I?
deaf in this ear, and other one were like ringing, and I thought, well, I can't win here. I'm deaf one side,
Is it
and
working
they've
or
got
don't-
ringing in.
or don't you have it?
It's a good job you don't live with me then, isn't it?
But I just got a tissue, blew my nose, and it's sent to rectify it. 'Cause
Oh, I'll
I
tell you
have-
something about it. If I try doing that, if I hold my nose to make your ears pop, it really hurts when I do it in that one.
Yeah, but I have a lot of trouble with me sinuses, and every so often when it's affecting me, I get a really bad headache, and I get like a red mark here on my forehead.
Yeah, I get something like that, but it's with Levo. It's called the headache of Lee.
Ever since I was pouring on, I got all that rash.
I thought the pain
My
would
nose,
be
my nose is off.
in other regions. I
Donny
don't
says
mean
he's
the neck.
not scarred
Pain in
here.
the neck and all, yeah.
No, I was thinking of somewhere else, not the
Mm.
neck.
Backside.
Pain in the ass.
I'm just going to
Yeah.
Yeah, I mean, you know,
I have a big pain.
I came straight out with it.
Big cozy pain.
Yeah,
We're going to grab a beer. Hang on.
we're warning. Chris had multiple ear
I bet you
infections
do
when
it,
he was
Johnny.
younger, and
No whistling because I'm wearing my Peppa Pig pyjama bottoms. Right, I'll take camera off a minute. I don't want you all whistling. Yeah.
As long as you're not showing you meat and two veg. I saw that happen once. This guy got out his meat and two veg. First time I've been up on a panel as well. And this guy, he had a mullet. So it looked like
Wow.
Opus circa 1985. I don't know if you know who Opus is. It's an Austrian band. They had a big hit with some called Lie of His Life. You know that na 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 on Argos adverts. Yeah, that's them.
Yeah, Donny said, don't get grommets. They fitted a grommet in Chris's ear, hoping that it'd make his hearing better. This
Never mind Gromit. What about Wallace?
there's no word of a lie. When they fit these grommets,
Jeez, Gromit.
And you don't be wearing the wrong trousers.
Time, these grommets
And Windley
fall out.
in the shop.
Anyway, Chris went back for his ear, nose, and throat appointment. Bloke looked in his ear and he says that grommet's still in. It should have come out ages ago. So they like literally, while they were there, had to pull it out. No,
Ooh.
no local anaesthetic, no nothing. See you
Oh,
later,
nasty.
Spider. So yeah,
Bye.
I've seen a lot of videos where where they get camera and they like dried earwax out of people's ears. You know, all
Yeah,
sorts of
this-
stuff out.
I mean, we're talking, these grommets are like size of a matchstick head.
Mm.
That's the size of it. Now, they gave him a general anaesthetic when they put him in. And they say after a certain amount of time, these grommets are supposed to fall out. Now, he went back for his appointment and he says, have you noticed any difference? He says, no, to be honest with you. Anyway, you know, he looked in his ear and he says it's still there. He says that it's got to come out. Anyway, he just got this like great big thing, like I don't know, like
Vacuum cleaner.
Anyway,
Oh, no, it's one of them. It's like a desolding
squeezes,
thing.
but they're like a pair of scissors. Anyway, and he just pulled it out. Then they tested his hearing again. He says, well, you're right. He says it hasn't made a deal of difference. So we went through all that for nothing.
No.
So it went under a general anaesthetic, had this grommet fitted
Mm.
for nothing, basically, because it didn't do out and he's still as deaf as a cute.
Hmm?
A bit like Lee.
I've
He's
just
mu-
got
he's
selective
mutton.
hearing.
Mutton Jeff. Pardon. What?
But
Oh, dear.
Oh, Johnny's on wife beater.
It's only it's only one.
He's on the Nelson.
And I'm on the Linksy.
Ling.
I saw the Nelson Mandela there.
Been back 3 weeks ago when we had that barbecue. I'm still in chiller thing.
Yeah, but they call that stuff wife beater for a good reason.
Yeah.
I call it I'm off and lie down.
Turns people, right, turns men
No.
into domestic
Hi, Jason
abusers.
Summers.
I've seen the effects firsthand.
But so yeah, that's sort of, don't have grommets done, only have your ears syringed if it's completely necessary.
Necessary, yeah.
You
Because
can
they
use like
say
them things that John showed you.
Yeah, they're not too bad, them.
They're better for actually getting the wax out.
But
Yeah. Just like
I mean,
push it round.
basically, they do still
Lucy wants to go out. Sorry, Jeanette.
they do still
Possibly not.
syringe people's ears, but they're saying like with it being a high powered thing, it can cause damage to your ears.
I'm just going to mute me voice a minute
Okay,
because when he comes down, he'll probably be like, it'll be like a.
Yeah, be thundering down the stairs.
Yeah, like a baby elephant.
elephants.
Yeah. No, like a herd of elephants.
These
Here
are my
they come.
original.
You go if you see a herd of elephants
strong.
come over the
On
hill.
the night when my eyes ache, I'm better
When?
off wearing my older glasses. I can see better. Your eyes get tired batting at night, don't they? Cheers.
But yeah, Donny says most doctors. That's
pop
what
a
I
glass.
said. They only
Look at that. Heavy duty
they
glass.
only do it if it's a necessity. Laura says it's getting mad windy again and belting with rain. Well, Chris has just took biscuit out, so I hope it.
Jesus Christ! I hope your kitchen ceiling doesn't end up in your living room. Laura's roof has a tendency to get a bit
Oh. But yeah, it is saying rain. So, but we've got patio doors open.
Oh, we've had rain here. I don't know if it's raining at the moment.
Still warm with it though, isn't it? It's still warm with it though. Got a bit darker tonight earlier. Got a bit earlier tonight on the dark, getting dark.
Yeah, well, you shouldn't notice much difference at this time. We're only in July.
Flying biscuit.
I'm going to say flying biscuit. Crypto says it's raining. I suppose.
What's a flying biscuit? A breakaway?
It'll be on its way here. No.
Oh, come on, Jeanette. That was good, that. Flying biscuit, breakaway.
That'd be an arrow.
Oh dear.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's been crazy weather these past few
That's
days.
it. Time flies when you throw the clock across the room.
They were absolutely pelting it down yesterday. Chris looked at patio doors and he says, well, you know how we said we never get flooded? He says, you just want to see it out here.
I suppose you don't, because it's just steps up like that.
On a slant, you know, if we get
you've only got a slant bit, a big enough to get on it, it just steps up like that.
Yeah, Swedish chef is back.
But you see where our arse is. All to, you know, we've got like what all ours is round is.
It's a big circle hill, isn't it? Basically, a big hill circle, really.
Yeah. So we're in a good position. It'll probably just run downhill. But yeah, it was raining that much yesterday. Chris says you just want to see it out here. He says, you know how we said we'd never get flooded.
Green chocolate.
Didn't half pour down last night.
Yeah, all my flowers this morning though, when I went out, wow, they'd all had a boost.
Chelsea Flower Show's been held in Leeds this year.
Them foot-long peppers that Aria's growing, the actual plant now is about 3 foot tall.
Yes, I've had it shaved, Jason.
I'm growing them in those bags for life, as the ones with watermelon on them.
But it still looks like a medieval monk.
Yeah, if the
It looks
peppers
like a
are a foot long, the
medieval
plant's got to be big. So it's about 3 foot tall now.
Wow.
And cat has little chocolate peppers. They're in bigger pots.
Can't be like a jungle.
Gordo says it's been
Can't have
raining
it,
on
then.
all week. Typical Mrs. G's been off all week. Well, that's just the way it happens sometimes.
Well, we've got to save Leeds. Balls to everything else, done it.
Oh dear.
You'll get over it.
But yeah, where we live, Donny, Johnny's been, he knows that we live in middle of like an housing estate, but ours is all around us, but it's like all slanted. So we just happen to be lucky that, you know, it all just past us.
We're culturally superior.
It's gone. My wrist is free.
Gordo says his lead's worth saving.
My wrist is free.
Well, I'm on the outskirts, so as long as you save me, I'm not bothered.
Really want to know
Well, you
that.
got a limp biscuit then, Lee.
What? My wrist is free.
It's
Did
just
that
old
make you
age.
laugh, Jackie?
Just old age.
No, my wrist is free. I had my wristband on from the event I've just done.
That's
A fella gets released from jail. I'm free. The kid says, so what I'm for?
No, it wasn't.
Oh, Johnny, I went to pick Christine
the event
from
I
Doncaster
done.
School the other day. Black, sorry, red and white striped t-shirt. I didn't know it was Doncaster Rover bloody colours. Christine was signing
Do you
football
know
to
who I
me.
couldn't believe it was there, Johnny? Carl
What?
Fogarty was there, but I didn't even spot him.
Who the bloody hell is that?
Donny says he were at Donny Rovers with youngest for a trial to get in academy.
I've met-
Ooh.
Well, in the school, Donny, they've got a plaque up on the wall with a Doncaster t-shirt in there, all signed by players.
It says his tackles was noticed by the coaches.
Was it?
Oh dear, that sounds so wrong on a certain level.
You mean you kick the shit out of me?
But the thing is, you know, they recognise talent at that young age. You know what I mean?
Put a wig on and he can come.
Yeah, Donny is a city now. It is. Got
It
city.
is, yeah. Apparently. Have you seen the Doncaster
Doesn't it have a cathedral?
Yeah, they got that recognised first, didn't they? And then they got recognised as a city then.
Also, the birthplace of a certain Jeremy Charles Robert Clarkson.
When I went today, races were on. It were bloody packed at school.
Oh, I bet it
The
were a nightmare.
Doncaster Deaf School
Minster.
was it the bloody race ground?
It's actually Minster Town, so it's not.
We've been
not an
there.
actual
Doncaster
city as such.
races.
Well, that's that big old Victorian looking building over at road. That's the deaf school. That's the deaf school, Jeanette.
Oh.
What?
The big Victorian looking building over the road. That's the deaf school.
Oh.
I'm reminded of
Saki twat back. I can't hear to reply to that one.
I hope that's usually Chris.
Honest to God, it's so discombobulating. It's totally discombobulating. I don't know. I can't hear for it all. In fact,
yeah,
I can't put the sounds in bed now because I just can't get me
the end
fucking
postcode just stretch up to Gould. I think Gould now have
Tracy bought us good memory foam pillows today. So
and certain parts of Lincolnshire as well have a DN
Jackie
postcode.
dropped. I didn't see that.
She says she's just on a
No
phone.
problem.
But anyway, same as I say, if you look at it this way as well, I mean, Filey and Scarborough and all them, they all classed as Yorkshire.
yeah.
They have YO postcodes. Scarborough.
I'm Southport. I'm going Southport Air Show.
But yeah, Filey.
Well, I went to Woodville a few times, sort of late July, early August.
And Wet Wine.
So, yeah, it's the right name is that wet. Yeah, you see that going to the bridge.
No, you've got two shows.
The right name of the town is that Wet Wine.
Air shows on, and you've got Cheshire Steam rallies on as
You
well.
get some really hilarious place names.
I go down Cock Lane on a daily basis in Wakefield.
I know
where that is.
Lane.
But this is no word of a lot. This is no word of a lie, Donny. We were doing this live stream one night when we were on about, you know, different names of different places, and I come across one and I says, "Well, here's a good one, Wet Wang." Anyway, last year we went to Filey and we actually passed Wet Wang, and I went, "Oh look, there's Wet Wang there." I said, I would try to get a picture of it on phone.
So I pulled up outside at road and had one.
Nobody's going to believe me it actually exists.
It does.
Did you have a wet wag outside at road, Chris?
You get some funny ones.
I've actually passed Wet Wang.
So see if I can find one. Probably past your.
Oh, there goes
I always pass Wet Wang going to Brid. But we were going to Filey, and you know, I couldn't believe my eyes when it says, "Oh look, there's Wet Wang there. There's Wet Wang."
Yeah, it's true, Laura. Here's a wet wang. I've been through it. I had to use a towel on the way out.
Claxton. That's another one.
Can you imagine asking anybody who lives there, where do
Cranbeck.
you live? Oh, I live in Wet Wang.
It could be fresh, it could be wet
Hello,
wine.
how are you?
Hutton's Ambo.
But yeah, there is a place
Molten.
called Wet Wang, and it's
Yeah,
on
Skaggleport.
Partness. Yeah, we'll clarify this. There is a place called Wet Wang, and it's
Yeah,
we
it is.
passed it on way to Filey.
There's
It's on
definitely a
Bridge,
wetland.
it's on Bridge Road. Yeah, if you take road to Bridlington from A64, as you're going past York, you see it turn off for
Please
Bridlington,
slide carefully.
and that road will take you through Wet Wang.
Donny says Land of Nod. I've not seen that one, but I've seen Wet Wang.
On Market Wheaton, yeah, I know that. That's a fantastic view when you go downhill.
Yeah, instead of saying slide carefully, it says slide
You can see
carefully.
Drax Power Station from there.
But yeah, Carla, we were just
To Brompton.
earlier on. It was nice to see Bella put a video up. Land of Nod is near Market Waiting, I think. Never seen it, to be honest with you.
I've been there quite a few times. I was on there this afternoon.
Ah, on Thursday.
Chris says I've been there quite a few times, the Land of Nod. But yeah, there were Ghost Adventures last night, but it were based in England. What were it? Wickham, that were it. And Chris says,
That's London.
No, it's not London.
It is.
It isn't
I
London.
Wickham.
It's not in London. It's Home Counties, which is not London.
What's that?
What? Wickham.
Yeah,
You get
Oh,
London,
God.
it's not
Could have told me it went Castle for them, and I said, all right.
Yeah, well, Lee says it's in London, and
It's not.
That's the same as you. It's not
I
actually.
have to learn it without sat nav. I'm screwed when I leave.
It's
Leeds.
near London. It still comes under the London.
there's a lot of places
postcode.
near London. Don't mean they're in London. It's in.
Gordo
It's in
said it could be
Buckinghamshire.
ways to could
That's
live
all
in
counties. There's a
Yeah,
lot of places in
agree.
Buckinghamshire, including Milton Keynes, but it's not fucking
Well,
London,
not
is it?
completely, is it? The part of Power Station's still there.
I think
Oh,
they're
dear.
gone. Oh yeah, they're not the demolished towers. Yeah, because they got rid of Ferry Bridge in Edinburgh, but the only one that's I think it's still going is Drax here because they're doing
Yeah, Donny
using
says
alternative fuel, they're doing wood pellets. Yeah,
But yeah, I've
But I could-
never heard of a place
What's
called
the last
Flag.
of me pile of stickers before I get my new ones?
there's a place that overlooks Huddersfield, and you could see on a clear day. You could see. I think you could see
See
Edinburgh. You
you
could definitely see
later.
Ferry
Hi,
Bridge and Edinburgh power stations.
Mark.
Only
The
got
rock
100.
to
I've only got
Edinburgh
70.
before
I've only
power
got
came
70.
down, no?
I've only got a pile of stickers left.
And do you remember the cooling towers at Sheffield? You go 234 at M1.
Jason says you can get cheese from a shop called Bell End in Bell End.
Oh
Yeah.
God, Jane.
So yeah, Wycombe's in Buckinghamshire. It's not in London.
I wonder what the residents are called.
Not far from Mowbray in Buckinghamshire.
Oh dear. That's another place I wouldn't like to live.
It's where my
from?
sister used to live
Like
for a
I said,
while.
take your word for it, Adam.
Where? Live in a shoe. What about living in a shoe? Like Thingy used to live in a shoe.
What, the old woman?
Station.
She was an old woman who lived in a shoe. She had so many kids. She didn't know what to do.
Yeah.
She's
She
got a
gave them off
5-bedroom
and
house.
bed to it. They won't sound. They sent them to bed. And boom.
She got 2 free bedrooms off council. They're not through.
Donny says south of Sheffield is London to me.
Yeah, mate. Down 8 months I leave Leeds. Sat nav is required.
Leaving to sat nav when he leaves.
bro, Jesus Christ.
Gordo says knob cheese is vegan friendly, Jason.
I don't get lost out my own gate.
Yeah, I've got a gate. You get lost outside the front door.
You stand at a lot of gates, Lee, going, you're not coming in.
I haven't been on gates these last couple of events.
No, he's been standing next to the fence going, you're not climbing it. You're rubbish, Jesus Christ. It's State of Glastonbury when they were left.
I know.
We're all there with bloody Greta Thunberg going to save the planet.
I've got to make
Yeah.
it.
They've got a load of sanctimonious tossers going save the planet. Greta Thunberg does a little speech and then they leave the place looking like an absolute.
I know. It was like a shit tip, weren't it?
Yeah,
I
it was
want-
this.
In other words, we'll save the planet.
Yeah, it'll be clean. It'll be cleaned in a week.
I
know,
want
but
that to be
disgusting.
people that's got to clear that lot up.
Look,
And
it's
you
stood
know,
there
the
going, oh
litter
yes,
pickers,
oh yes, we
all the
agree with you.
litter pickers get paid on that is £6 an hour.
Close to that.
I
Yeah,
mean,
definitely.
I'm not being funny, but all sorts of things can be, you know,
Yeah.
Yeah,
condoms, needles, you name it.
yeah. Well, the security team that will be there, they'll have got first dibs on tents. We always get first dibs on tents. That's how we get our new tents.
But
Yeah, they just leave them, don't they, and bugger off.
Yeah, I've had two decent tents.
I
for
won't like
events.
clean up job after like Glastonbury out like that.
I've had two
That's when they're all
tents.
saying save the planet and crap, and then they leave it like that.
Exactly. Yeah.
Donny says, remember back in 2004, a newspaper said Yorkshire would be underwater by 2022. Well, we're still here and we're
It's
still
all right, Donny. I'll turn the tap off. Well, we're all right.
we're still here and we're still above water.
My fish tank got leaked. We're all good.
It's pouring down with rain now.
It does say on weather app there were it raining or yeah, biscuit
It's
says
raining. If it
rain.
starts raining, cats and dogs, the dog will go out and chase the cats out the garden.
We don't get no cats in this.
We don't actually. We don't
Still
get
getting
cats.
this red
We've had
light.
one cat in the garden. It was in there for all of 5 minutes till the dog nearly had it by its tail.
Did you see your little mate?
Did you see Foxy?
Yeah,
That's
it's
my
just
cat.
Mary with her.
Jackie, my car's called Foxy.
Oh.
It's Chris Keenan named it.
But yeah,
It's silver grey, so it goes well with me.
some nights he's
And the
there.
silver
some
fox.
nights- I'm sure it's
Black
weeks.
leather interior.
Yeah, you go, you go. You'll still get the people passing through because there's people still there.
Here, Donny, they're coming on Cloud 9.
Breakdown.
Nippies arrived on Cloud 9. And a few yellow submarines.
In the town where I was born, lived a man, sailed to sea.
We all live in a tub of margarine.
Oh yeah, we used to sing that as a kid. Please.
I've got a chain.
You have to play with them.
Wait, it's weekend only for the tub of margarine.
Oh, there's more people jumping on strike bandwagon now. There's BT, Royal Mail,
Yeah.
lawyers.
Solicitors, you know, £100 an hour.
Did you hear that?
General strike.
And train, not train, buses as well have been on strike.
Oh, you know, this like tram strike,
We all
train
live in a
strike,
pub of
Royal Mail, BT.
Shut up, Lee.
Jumping on.
Used to be all
I've just thought
farm
of
workers, didn't it? You know, all BL workers would go on strike because
Yeah,
they've got
prostitutes have gone on strike as well. They've still been
Bordeaux says there were a group in Asda watching them trying to part were like watching the Chuckle Brothers. For that bad.
Oh, dear.
But you know what I mean? It's like it started off as rail strikes, now it's buses, trams,
Going back to 80s, you know,
Royal Mail,
And 70s. Johnny.
70s and 80s. Go back.
Chris says Sheffield United defence.
Yeah,
has
well,
been
car
on
launches
strike.
with the Lakers were going on strike.
Yeah, it looks very much like that.
Yeah,
Gordon.
Andra, pamper that. Is that why you bring your own nappies?
Right. I mean, you know, all power to them, but as I look at it, every single person in the UK is struggling.
Yeah.
You know, whether it be, you know,
Yeah, £52 million he got paid to start up that new news network, and he's getting less viewers than Alex Belfield on the lead on private network.
oh dear, but yeah, it's you know,
We all live in a tub of mine.
what's going to happen if they
Go
get
off,
what they
Blake.
want, right? Just sort of think of this scenario. What's going to happen when they get what they want? They're still going to be moaning because fuel prices.
Well, what it'll do then is it'll push inflation up to a point where nobody can afford out, even if they got a wage rise.
Well,
We're going
this is
into a
it.
massive recession.
This is what
We're
I'm
going
trying
into
to
a
say.
worldwide recession.
And
But it's already in.
it's shown on news that Richard Branson's been to Ukraine.
Oh God!
I mean, what's he doing going out there?
They're using the Ukraine as a fucking publicity stunt now.
Exactly.
No,
That's what
Excuse for everything. If you stick sides at Ukraine on the world map, how can that destroy fuel, food, all the lot?
You know what I mean? My thoughts exactly were. Well, what's Richard Branson got to bring to the table?
Try this: 230 factories in the USA, food making factories, have suddenly gone up in smoke in the last year. Now there's a food crisis.
You know what I mean? And this were my thoughts, and I thought, is this some sort of a, you know, his attempt to bringing him to? And then it was saying, yeah, I caught a plane from Heathrow, and yeah, I did have to queue an hour. I thought, what do you do? You know what I mean? You've got all these people having flights cancelled and blah blah blah.
Yeah,
And
well, all his staff used to be virgins till he shafted them all.
you know what I mean? Yeah, I
You
did.
at night with services
He furloughed for his staff, put his all his staff on furlough, and then sacked them
And
all.
yeah, I did have to queue for an hour.
When all COVID were kicking off, he went to his private little island and just stayed there.
You know what I mean? It's
Yeah, I didn't say him. Necker
I'm
Island.
thinking, what
That's
would
his
you
private
do? You know
retreat.
what I mean? Think of all these poor sods that are getting their flights cancelled. They're overbooking. They're actually getting on the plane and then saying, "Well, look, you've got to get off now." Overbooked.
I'm well stocked up, Donny. Tracy went a bit off when we had lockdown.
Tantrum.
I could frame Ventos the world and keep us on.
And tuna.
Oh, listen, she got a stack of Frey Bentos, corned beef, chicken in white wine sauce, you name it, it's all in there. Yeah, tuna, a lot of tuna. There's at least 40 tins of tuna in there.
Yeah.
Yep, I do the same. We just buy what we
I'll
need.
tell you something, that cupboard never comes off the wall. Whoever stood there is dead.
We just
Remind
buy
me.
what we
Three
need.
rows deep.
Johnny,
Stacked. 3 rows deep.
But not to stand
Wellington.
underneath.
It's 3 rows deep.
We
them
just
tins.
go out and buy when we
You
need
can
food.
put
We
Lee's
don't
mother
go out
underneath
and-
it then.
We've got,
You can put Lee's mother drop bags underneath it.
we've got a double cupboard just for the pasta.
I know who we could put under it.
Yeah, you and your mother.
No,
I mean, Johnny
I
was
didn't
saying
know it, Tracy did.
I know who we put under it.
My tins are now worth more than when they went in there.
I know who we put under it. He wouldn't be missed.
But it was like when the
You'd
rolled
probably not back me up though, Jackie.
250 later.
it was like when they rolled this on about fuel and whatever, and people go in and like filling the tanks up. We just put in what we needed.
Oh, I couldn't afford to do that anyway.
Well, that's it. I mean, we same Johnny. We couldn't afford to fill it up. But what Chris is not telling you is, I only do a shot once a month.
We do a freezer shot once a month and then just get bits a week. Do you know, because I eat a lot of salad and that.
We do
that's
our
good
shopping
bread,
every
so.
so often. I'll just go out and
Salad
get
only
little
lasts a
bits
couple
when
of
we
days.
need it.
But it's one of these things.
Well, there's
where,
only 2 of us, Lee.
I eat
Yeah.
salad at least 3 days a week. So.
Rabbit food.
Well, council pay my fuel, Donny. Unless I'm on school holidays.
But yeah, you know what I mean. It's getting to that point now because of fuel prices.
25 a day that car costs to run.
Wow.
189 down at our garage down here, and
I do
190.
Doncaster and back every day, Jackie. About 120 mile a day.
Pardon me.
Wow.
So yeah, down.
You know, do you have the truck pulled out?
We are.
She
189 for
she's burping.
unleaded and 198 for
She's burping, yeah.
diesel.
I think it's because she's constant 4-wheel drive and all. She just drags her around everywhere.
Yeah, well, my 4-wheel drive isn't working, so I'm probably
She
getting
shifts all right, though.
from it.
She's not a slow car by any means. It's 37 miles there, 37 miles back, but then I drive about as well. Do it day as well, obviously.
Never start iPad. My
Correct.
comes down, or find an alternative. Fuel.
A road's been acting up last few weeks. I've been doing the B road, so that's saved a bit of fuel. You just
Yeah,
bundle
Donny
along.
says he does 60 mile a day.
Oh dear. Your car's about just hit 126,000.
I'm 142. That's nothing for a Volvo.
Just trundling. She'll do double that. Easy.
Oh yeah,
Well,
Toyota.
Well, she don't
Toyota.
rust. Long as she doesn't rust. I'll keep her under sealed and that. She's not saying she's rust free, but there's no rust that's causing any issue.
Well, no, it's on body and mine. The surface rust doesn't like also components and such like. But
Yeah, that's
No,
what I mean. Nothing structural, none of underneath all solid. Oh my
Says he
god.
drives
Oh,
through
God.
North East and South Yorkshire. Oh dear.
Aren't you lucky, Donny? Where's West?
well, slight detour will probably.
Keeping you awake, Lee.
I'm falling asleep.
Still catching up on you.
Yes,
It is.
it's ridiculous, Gordo.
It is, because I've only been home. Really speaking, I've only been home 2 days. And I'm back away again Monday.
Yeah, you're already getting on the tits.
But the
You
way
came
I
home
see it,
Monday morning, Lee.
Well,
Last Monday, you came home.
Friday. You've been asleep.
yeah, but it doesn't feel it. It's all catching up on me.
Yeah,
No.
I mean,
I bet
down
it feels
here,
it to Jackie.
198, weren't it? And unleaded were on 189.
It was people without him, John Lad.
I'm back. Yeah.
Our
you're
garage
only
about
getting rid of me
500
for
metres
one-
away. It's shut.
You're only getting rid of me for one night, and then I'm back home. Oh, I'm back home. I'm going away on the 4th. I'm back on the 6th.
I'm off on
Hey,
the September.
I've got one night shift to do on the 5th.
Off the Alex Belfield in Blackpool.
South,
And then Nippon see Laura.
Southport Air Show. Finish at 8 o'clock in the morning. Jump in the train back home. I'm not back down at Ormskirk until the 8th. Dinner time on the 8th.
Not
I
even
feel
where.
sorry for me boss. I feel sorry for me,
Oh,
me
dear.
boss. Because he's got to put her up with all of us in his field at where he lives.
I'm glad you put robes there, Amjad. You got me confused for a minute.
Tim says, very true, Jason, no wrinkles on my face. Well, I'm not
I-
doing
I
too
lo-
bad
I
either.
love nights,
I'm
Donny.
sick-
I may
I'm
come back.
60 and
I
a
come back
couple of
home like a. I come back
Shut up,
home
Lee.
like a zombie.
Let's
But I love
talk.
it.
Shut up, Lee.
There you go. Cheers. Cheers, Jackie. You spoke totally over Jeanette there.
12 hours. That's a walk in the park. Give me 14
You still
any
not
day.
fucking listen.
I know.
Where's that ruler?
Mute for a minute. Just
She don't
to,
like doing that. She's a softie, Jeanette.
yeah. Mute him.
Give Jackie control.
Yeah, it is. It is like jet lag, Donny. I know
You wouldn't know what jetlag is.
It is. It is when I just live off coffee.
It does involve
I
a
haven't
plane.
touched energy drinks this year so far.
Oh, don't start on that crap. That's not good
I
for you.
won't do it. I won't do it. I've read over
Tracy,
it.
have one of them a day. I keep saying so I can smell the sugar from
Drink
here.
it all.
You can smell it. You can
There's too
literally
much
smell the
sugar in
sugar when
them,
you open the
and
can of
I
that.
read up on them last year in the first
Oh,
lockdown.
bad
And
for you.
I won't do them. I won't go back down that.
It rots you
Rots your
inside.
teeth, rots
Yeah.
everything, rots your whole body,
Yeah.
really. Basically,
Yeah,
about
8
a
hours.
bag of sugar in each can.
8 hours is not that bad, but I don't. To be honest, my shifts I do because I do events. 8 hours. We don't get 8 hour shifts. Our shifts are either 12 hours or 14.
And you've done the odd 16 hours as well.
Yeah, 6. That's where I made the money.
Yeah, that would be better done.
16s are
You did days
a
and nights all the
boy.
time. So.
16s.
Is that why you look like a slapped horse then, Lee?
Yeah.
16s, yeah. 16s just throw you because that's what I done. That's what I done. I went from Shindig to Meadowland, and I worked 16-hour shifts, and that just wrecked my body clock. I know-
16 hours, I was like, can I blink?
The best one. Yeah, but the best one is this is only a 12-hour shift for a couple of days, so it's not that bad. But the month and a half's going to be not looking forward to because I know the month and a half, 16-hour shifts.
I'd be looking forward to it. The peace and
I
bloody
won't. But yeah, how many tents will I come back with?
don't
Yeah,
bother.
you can move into one.
Yeah, you will do.
Try it out and back down, Lee.
That's what I keep doing. All my tents that I've used for
Feed you
events
through
are
window.
all through when I've worked events. And come back with them.
I wouldn't even do that.
Yeah, I did, Jason.
1 minute.
Oh dear.
Wow.
It says when you start losing your hair. Oh dear.
No, some of them are not that bad, actually, Donny. They're not as bad as you think.
Crusted. Well, same as I said, like Glastonbury, you don't know what's on ground or what's been
No.
discarded or yeah, no, I won't like it. Gordo says no, that's just like that's just his normal look. Here, Britain on the breadline, the scared family skimping to survive inflation crisis. A tired and scared mother has said she had to sell her daughter's bike to pay for food and bills amid the spiralling cost of living crisis. The record levels of UK inflation wreak havoc on household in finances. 3 women have told of the countless sacrifices they have had to make to get by. And I saw it on news tonight, and one of them is working 3 jobs just to put food on table. And it's heartbreaking. Yeah, that's exactly what I said. You know, hypodermics, used condoms, and all sorts.
Oh, dear.
Yeah, you know what I mean. I saw it tonight, and you know, a single mother shouldn't have to work 3 jobs just to get essentials like food.
I bet she's private renting.
So, you know, but it's, you know, it's hard when you're watching them sort of things when you're knowing, you know what I mean? I mean, we sort of just, you know, You know, we
What's
don't.
going on with you tonight, Amjad? You been on the sherbet?
It's like you know, we don't spend anything unnecessarily. We just get
Just
invited.
Google boobies. It's free.
So. Honestly,
Yeah, crypto's just as bad.
just Google boobies. But yeah, you know what I mean. It's
Or Google deafness. Doing me head in.
I know we're laughing
Can't
about
hear
it.
shit.
I know what you say. It's not.
Neighbours are in garden. Neighbours are in garden at the moment. I can hear them, but it's all muffled. And then I'm trying to hear this side, but I can only hear
Why
it out
does
that
it con? Can you ask
Like
Chris
torture.
what SD card did he tell me to get for my GoPro?
Yeah, you're right there, Amjad.
What Lee wants to know? What SD card did you tell him to get for his GoPro?
You can't remember.
32. Won it.
I can't remember.
yeah.
Tell him to send me.
Yeah, you'll run out of battery before you run out of storage. So yeah,
Francis.
32 gigs plenty enough.
Okay, then, crypto.
Yeah, but it needs to be a high definition one, I believe, because I've tried all the cheaper versions and
He's
it
looking,
doesn't
he's
work
looking
in it.
now.
Yeah, well, you don't need the all singing, all dancing GoPro.
Oh, yeah.
You
Go
Hero
www.pilot.
don't need 4K. 1080p is good enough. So
It says
Hero
it's
4
black,
onwards.
gold, and red one. It says.
Well, tell him to look it up and send me it over on
That
Facebook.
banana.
Hey,
I'll send one over on
it says he'll send it you through one messenger.
Okay, no, Chris, no rush,
Oh,
mate. I'm
golden
gonna
red
look
you need to
for
get
it.
into brand like Toshiba. I use Toshiba.
Amjad, will you stop saying luxury facials?
Yeah, I'm still wrong on the same level. Or Samsung, that's another brand.
He's totally.
I've
I've
got two things:
Oh, dear.
golden shower and a pearl necklace.
Yeah,
Oh,
I
you
know
even
exactly
a
what
pearl
I'm talking about.
necklace.
Amjad's probably scratching his head now, thinking, "What the
Because,
heck's she talking about?"
Well, I'll answer that, Jeanette. Yes, and maybe. Yes, and maybe.
It's like a pearl
You know
necklace.
what a
That's
pearl
why.
necklace is?
necklace.
Jeanette,
Necklace. What?
I'll answer it with a yes and maybe.
Yes, maybe. in
I'll
between.
answer it with a no and no.
Oh, come on. You've got a pierced tongue, Jeanette. Don't be lying.
It enhances the pleasure.
Well, at least we end it show with a nice bit of
That won't be sick.
extra. A bit extra. Anybody know any other ones? Put them in the chat.
Tim's going lol. Well, it shows Tim knows what we're talking about then, Johnny.
Yeah. I would.
At least one person knows what we're talking. Gordo says, I'm just Googling it as we speak.
What facials and pearl necklaces and
Yeah, a golden shower and a pearl necklace.
golden shower. No, don't go there. Do not go there.
But Jeanette, lol. So Tim knows what we're talking about.
Well, number one, you'd have to be stood in a shower to make it hygienic.
You remember have a big cock.
Oh dear.
And it does help if you've got some kind of direction on it.
And do everyday solos were funny because
Golden showers must be
eating
planned.
something. A tummy turned blue, so it was Smurf jokes. And I said something.
Oh my God, not that kind of party. Chris says he sent it you, Lee.
Okay, I haven't got
Can't
Facebook
believe that
open.
this now, Jeanette.
I ain't got Facebook open, so
Jason
I
says,
didn't
"Mum,
start the
bring
old
him this
facial.
time, partner."
Well, the pearl necklace is a bit low down. On the facial.
Tommy says, "I did this, that, and I don't know. I
They're
forget.
both the same thing. They're just
I don't know how we got on subject, Tommy, but yeah. Oh dear. Oh,
Well, number 69 has now gone up to 89 because the cost
yes,
of living.
no, yeah, we know.
He hasn't. He's
I
probably
know
sent
what
it to
that
me
is,
wrong
an
on
older
Facebook.
photo.
Hear that, Jeanette? 69 has now gone up to 89 because the cost of eating out's gone up.
Good,
I'm the
says,
angel,
"Don't
Jason.
Google rimming, it has nothing to do with wheel."
Angel. What's that song? Looks like an angel. Devil in
Yeah.
disguise.
Oh dear, says, "I'm sure there is a halo above Portness for a
Another-
change."
Honest, got a halo. I don't think so.
I'm the devil in disguise.
No, you've got a shiny
Don't
area.
let him fool you, Jason. He knew
He's
what
got,
he knew
he's
what
got
a golden
horns above
shower and
his
a
head,
pearl
not a
necklace
halo.
Well,
Crypto.
that says it all. If Portness knows what they
Yeah,
are.
Lee's no bloody angel either.
Yes, I am.
I've got some leaves on here.
Hey, it's
That's
like
like a golden
Leeds,
shower.
you know,
Jeanette, that looks like a golden shower.
on reference and research purposes.
By colour of that, Johnny, you're not dehydrated.
Yeah.
Johnny says, or a Russian pipeline. Oh,
I've got a pipe, but it's not connected
That's
to
on the
Russia.
pipe before
Chris has sent me
It's-
over.
Yeah, Donny, I've got a pipe, but it's not connected to Russia.
Well, because it won't be oil sending us.
Oh dear.
It produces oil, though. Cannabis oil.
That'll be the piss
dear.
pipeline.
It's took a
Can I
turn.
see Greta Thunberg behind you?
Over shields.
Jason says there are definitely no angels on this stream, lol.
No animals.
I'm just there. He's the
I'm
guy.
an
Fallen
angel.
Yeah, well,
Hey, fallen
I'll tell you
angel.
what, we can all blame Amjad.
Heaven must be missing an angel.
Yeah, Amjad started it all tonight with his
Yeah.
innuendos. He said facial about 50 times now.
Donny says it's some at your rear end frozen. Oh.
Is that the noise you made?
Gordo says, I lost my bingo call. Apparently, a meal for two with an air review is not the correct way to call 69.
All the fleas, the next knees.
Oh, dear.
And it's Jackie's knees.
It sounds a bit grim, mate, Donny.
It's grim up north.
Jason says, yeah, blame Dirt Rider Amjad as usual.
Dirt, dirt back about.
Oh, dear.
Oh, dear.
See, you're getting us into trouble now, Amjad.
Oh, I don't need any help. I do quite well on my own.
Oh, dear.
When they were checking my ears first time at hospital, they said, can you hear well out your ears? So I can hear them in reception slagging me off. I was the trouble causer in room 2.
That's probably why they cancelled your
Because every
appointment.
time they
Donny.
wheeled something in to wire me up to it, they had to wheel it back out again. Oh, I'll have to tell the doctor. I said you can tell the doctor's mum if you want.
Don't let that Johnny back in here. Is trouble.
Over years, I said I can hear him in reception slagging me off. You wouldn't let me leave room, would they? No, ping it. So when I signed myself out, that was definitely leaving the room. They were leaving the hospital.
Did it come with fluffy pink handcuffs then, Johnny?
No. I wanted to speak to the psychologist. I said I was being irrational. So I'm completely coherent, thank you very much. I know what I'm saying, and I say what I mean.
Well, this is it. This is it. You know what I mean?
I says, "Are you refusing me treatment?" They went, "No, we're not allowed to do that." I said, "Right, we'll get on with it then." As simple as that.
Tim's
And then when they got a bit arsey, I pointed out that when I protested for them not to lose the job. So I did point that out.
well, that's it. Oh dear.
So not only did I do it in my local area, I went to Newcastle to do it.
Oh, you want to see how
Right in
it's
Newcastle.
fell in?
All the Newcastle folk were like, "Jesus Christ, where's he come from? How loud is one there?" When he turned around, I didn't need a speaker. You get into it, don't you? You want to start a chant.
But this
That's
is it,
really
Johnny. I
annoying.
mean, the thing is, you speak out for what you believe in. You know what I
Exactly.
mean? And it's like everything else.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? You've got to be
Sometimes
somebody.
it's better not to stick your head above the parapet because it will get blown off.
Yeah. I'd rather die standing on my feet than live.
There you
on
go.
Hi, Callum.
Hello.
Don't feel bad, Amjad. We're just having a bit of fun.
How
We're
you
not
doing,
blaming
mate?
you at all. You know what I mean?
my feet. How many's he had? How many's he had? Do you know? Two.
We're just having a bit of fun, Amjad. You should know by now. We're not blaming anybody. We're sort of
No.
No,
instead of blaming
Oh.
partners for a change, we've got to look for somebody else to blame. So
Blame
I
Lee.
mean, all we noticed, Amjad, is you're a little bit cheekier than usual.
that's all these facials. That's what's done it.
That's all we need. Yeah, yeah. I
Lee,
mean, I hate to count how many times you said facial and
I
stuff.
mean, we sort
I'm
of
not
went.
frozen. I'm just looking at something on
We went
Facebook.
off piece and sort of, talking of alternative facials. You know what I mean? That's the best way of putting it.
Yeah, the other meaning. Well,
Yeah.
that says a pearl necklace is the same, but it's a bit further down.
Oh dear.
Oh dear, oh dear.
And what do they call it when it's elsewhere?
Just don't call me late for
You
dinner.
can't call it a pearl necklace, and you can't call it a facial because it's neither.
Just don't call me late. Just don't call me late for dinner.
Jesus
What
Christ,
facial?
Lee.
Wake up, Lee.
I couldn't resist that one.
We could.
But yeah,
When
yeah. I mean, don't feel
We'll be
bad.
off.
We sort of veered off course a little bit. You know what I mean?
What course?
Well, I don't know. We like a little bit with big feet and all that.
Yeah.
Run up.
Any of these chats are planned.
us oldies that are a bit wise to the world, if you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Us that are past a certain age.
That's why my rabbit's called Snowflake.
Where's your
I'm
wife?
thinking of calling the ferret Chase.
Yeah, Crypto's got it. We're just having a laugh, Amjad.
That smells nice, that balm stuff.
So, are you supposed to put this balm on after you've brushed it and combed it then, Johnny?
Yeah, just to give it
Hello,
a show.
Callum.
Yeah, it's a
Hello.
beard oil.
How you
Hey,
doing, mate?
again.
Yeah.
How you doing, Callum?
How many have you had, Callum?
Little Chris.
We've got to talk normally now because Callum don't know what a pearl necklace or a golden shower is either.
Yeah, what
On
are they?
facial for that matter.
I'll explain later.
Can't explain to me when I've had 2 beers.
I've had 3.
Or ask
I've
your
had
dad, he'll
one.
tell you.
Yeah. Jackie's favourite wine for when Lee leaves.
Yeah. Around the party.
Yeah, Amjad, we're just having a laugh. We're just having a joke.
Yeah, you should go live, Jackie, and then we'll come on your line.
That,
You've got a
hey,
channel.
That could sound
channel
wrong.
is not. She will have a channel when she starts getting She has started getting subscribers as well, believe it or not.
Chris, we're whispering in Callum's ear what a pearl necklace and a golden shower is, and he says, "You dirty buggers, you."
No, Callum, it's called getting to know somebody.
Wrong way.
It's called getting to know someone.
Gordo says they just have dirty
Discuss it a
time.
bit more when we get to private bit.
People's cases, it's overactive. So yeah, Chris has just explained what the golden shower and the pearl necklace. Oh,
Well, the face was the same as a pearl necklace, and it was a golden necklace.
Yeah, we're angels, Donny, that's correct.
He only explained what a
You
golden
must
shower
be joking, Lee.
It's saving that.
Girls that you used to have going up in your flat before we got together.
I'm innocent.
Yeah, it just comes under the term of water sports.
Like pigs flying.
We're doing a helicopter.
Water
Yeah,
sport.
you'll do it on the end of my boot.
Oh, God, can I do it to you instead? I want to test my U-boots out.
Oh.
Oh,
Did you hear what Chris has just said?
No, go on.
He says, "I wonder if you can go snorkeling as well."
that's not them kind of water sports.
That's called muff diving.
In fact, it involves a lady garden.
And not the muffins we're talking about.
And it has a love triangle.
And maybe we should just end this, then we can discuss these openly. Private bit.
Well,
Well, yeah.
Chris, Callum were on about other day. Chris mentioned 69 or something, and Callum says, he says, well, "What's a 69?" He says, "Well, I'm not going to demonstrate it for you, Callum."
No.
Good idea.
Oh dear! This
That's
is
called tact and diplomacy.
this is what you get when you've got an inquisitive mind asking you what a 69 is.
I would say you never know till you try.
It's enlightening, but you know, it's not really the place to discuss it. Not the public light stream.
But yeah.
Yes, it is. Bloody hell.
Oh
We're
dear.
pretty close. We're close to bone as it is. The facial.
It's like this plot nest, you know. I mean,
Big box.
there's a lot of yeah. Crypto says Google it.
It's a number.
And Donny says
Yeah.
it's a number. This is what
Google
I'm
it.
saying.
It's a number
you know,
between
Wikipedia
68 and
above
70.
me.
it,
We have got
People
Wikipedia
watching
above me.
it.
It's called Partners.
It's the price of eating out.
Tim says, "Wine me, dime me, 69 me."
Yeah, I've heard that one.
But yeah, you know, this is another sort of. You've got to be of a certain age to know what it is. I mean, Callum had never heard of it, so.
Is it Richard Brandon?
Chris has put
Or
Alexa.
should I be
what's
asking
69?
personal questions?
Shall I ask her? She's here.
Gordo says my P turns the blue blocks fluorescent green.
Hey, Chris, if you shout it loud, she might hear you.
Oh dear. But yeah.
We want the Alexa definition.
Donny says he knew all this at 12.
12.
Callum's a bit
Also,
behind
it's
the eight
a
ball,
certain kind of
probably
position.
learning difficulties. But yeah, I mean, like,
Why did you have a special uncle, Donny?
Is it in the Kama Sutra?
What, Hen's manual?
I think you're like you've got the wheelbarrow.
That's true, that one, Jason.
he says my dad's old VHS video.
What, where it's written on the whole movie, do not copy over.
Oh, God.
Yeah, do you remember when you had to push tab out so it could be recorded over and
Also,
put a piece of
Yeah,
tape
but then
over
you
it?
put a piece of
And if
sellotape
you got
over
them-
it.
you
Yeah.
got them kids
They
with
also
it like box.
sellotape over them if you changed your mind and you wanted to
Yeah.
record.
Actually, I don't think I've any cassettes to hand.
I have. I've
No,
got
don't
all
say
of
they
them.
would watch
I know
it.
exactly where I've got some. I've got some in one of my cars.
5 hands full of them. I'm under bed.
Have you seen that what Chris has put? He'll be asking
No.
if origami is a sex position next. Origami.
I am. I've got belt in origami.
Oh, God.
Oh,
I mean, you fold your sheets properly.
oh dear.
Oh, dear, Lee.
I'm going to
Too quietly, Lee.
find
Did
a
not
corner.
answer your question.
You know,
The only way
my
to do
daughter's
it quietly is not
told
to
me
do
that-
it all.
Right, on that note, I'm going to call it a night.
Night.
Just don't have nightmares about
Don't have
origami,
nightmares.
little necklaces,
I'm
and
not allowed to golden shower. Got new bedding.
Not every crime watch.
On that, man.
I hope
I
nobody's
don't
watching
want
this.
to get Callum
Yeah,
nightmares.
it's like maybe investigated.
See it all on the next
Yeah, we
one.
don't want to get
Remember,
Callum nightmares. So on
Billy.
that note, I'm going to
Right,
get going. See you all
Night,
later.
everyone on chat.
Look at Kathy.
Night, Jennifer. Night.
Kathy, little shit. She's been watching again. I'm going to ring her up now and harass her. Right. See you later.
Bye.
Oh, Johnny went.
It always does.
I know he does.